Bayanlar ve baylar, sevgili dostlar, Seyirler Gamers TV ekranlarına ve Mafia 1 Definitive Edition serimize, yani Mafia'nın elden geçirerek biz oyuncuları sunulduğu ve ilk oynandığında, ilk çıktığı zamanda nasıl keyif veriyorsa hala aynı güzellikte keyif vermeye devam eden efsanenin yeni bölümüne hepiniz hoş geldiniz. Videoyu beğendiyseniz lütfen alttan beğen butonuna basmayı, kanala abone olmayı ve bildirim çanını açmayı ihmal etmeyin. İlk bölüme göstermiş olduğunuz ilgi ve destek için sonsuz teşekkür ederim. Sıradan rutin. 1930'lardayız. Sıradan da rutin aynı şey değil mi ya zaten? Garip olmuş o. Evet. Tommy Angelo artık Salieri ailesinin bir üyesi. Ve en son patron bizi görmek istiyordu. Oğlum yavaş, yıktın Spartaküs. Öyle mi? Eyvallah kardeşim, sağ olasın. Bir dahakine benle ha. Kazanan birine.
Sorry I'm late.
Bossum, beni istemişsin. Hasılat günü. Araç topluyoruz.
Bill at the motel was a little short last month, so make sure he pays us the interest he owes.
No problem, boss.
Don't lay hands on anyone unless there's no other choice. Our clients need to understand that we provide a valuable service. They need to look at you and see Santa Michael.
O kim la?
They need to believe you'll protect them.
Tanımadığımız birisi olamayız kral. Doğaçlama gireceğiz.
And everyone pays up.
We can handle it.
Go see Ralphie about a car.
Okay, boss.
Let's go.
Oh, Vinny said to say he's got something for you, Tom. Head to him first.
Anlaşıldı.
Probably just wants to tell you some bullshit story about some guy he whacked 20 years ago.
Bir gideyim bakayım ne anlatacakmış. Selamünaleyküm kral. Beyzbol sopası müthiş iş yaptı ha, eline sağlık.
I saw this and I thought of you.
Ne diyorsun ya? Altı patlar ha?
You ever carried a rat?
Shot him at the fair a couple of times.
Right. They don't
Kız arkadaşımı ayıcık düşürmek için balona sıkmalar falan, bilirsin.
Not at me, you good posture, real mean. Now click, bang.
Bang.
Brain off the
Bang,
walls.
bang, bang, bang.
Okay. Now show me a reload. I open the chamber and away you go. All right. Last thing needs to be hidden.
Güzel.
Stick it in your belt. Good to go. And when shooting starts, get behind something and don't shit yourself.
Thanks, Vincenzo. I appreciate it.
Hey,
Eyvallah kral.
the Frank and the boss is Vincenzo. To you, it's Finny.
Eyvallah kral. Güzel adamsın. Güzel adamsın. Allah'a emanet. Görüşürüz. Yeni bir şeyler olsa dürt beni gene. Şöyle bazuka mazuka olursa. Roket atar falan. Kullanırız yani. Evet beyler, sigaralarınız için geçelim hadi. Moral'le kızgın olsa ne olur lan? Moral'le kızgın olsa cürmü kadar yer yakar. Kardeşim benim ya. Canın yerim senin.
Reach inside. Easy.
And an afternoon to fix the window back up.
Çok iyi yapmış ya. Seslendiren kimse çok iyi oynamış.
And learn.
You're a regular magician, Ralphie.
Seninle dalga geçenler, seni burada ezikleyen bu arkadaki şerefsizler utansın kardeşim. Sen olmasan hiçbir şey yapamazlar Varfi.
Come on,
Adamsın adam.
Show me what you can do. Okay.
Hoppa, nice.
You got it.
Eyvallah kral.
Have a good day, fellas.
Atlayın beyler, haydi haydi. Sizi bekleyemem akşama kadar. Patron istediği işi yapacağız.
First we got Al. He runs a bakery on Longman Street. You know it?
Yeah, I know it.
Al's late again? Seems so. That's too bad.
Şimdi ilk aracı bir kesmeye gidelim bakalım. Çok iyi ya. Çok iyi oyun be. İleriden sağa. Şu yönlendirme de çok iyi olmuş oyunda. Gerçekten benim son zamanlarda oyunlarda gördüğüm en iyi, hani harita olmadan oyuncuyu yönlendirebilme, harita kalabalığı olmadan oyuncuyu yönlendirebilme sistemi.
This is it. Watch what we do today, Tom. When it goes smooth, it's a breeze. When they put up a fight, sometimes you gotta think on your feet.
Sure.
Just follow my lead.
Anlaşıldı.
Sam, Holly, how are you?
We're good. How's little Julia?
Ha, not so little now. She's turning into a pain in the ass, just like her.
Notu bir okuyalım önce. Sevgili Bay Bertorelli, bu mektup kararlaştırılan kredinizin ödemelerini yapma yükümlülüğünüzün temerrüde düşmesi durumunda olduğunuzu bildiren bir mektuptur. Bu miktar en geç 15 Temmuz 1930 tarihinde ödenmeliydi. Bu borcun ödenmesi isteklerini reddettiniz. Tam miktar 2 hafta içinde alınmadığı sürece bankaya evinizle işinizle ilgili haciz işlemini başlatması için talimat vermekten başka çarem kalmayacak. Lütfen buna göre davranın. Christopher Marcino, müdür. Büyük İmparatorluk Bankası müdürü.
Grandma.
That's good to hear, Al.
Aa lan, herif haciz geliyor.
Real good. Now, you got any trouble around here? Any punks causing problems?
No, no, nothing like that.
Good. So you got the money.
I got it waiting in the back room.
Tommy'll get it. You stay
Hallediyorum.
here where we can see you.
It's been real slow this month, Sam. I was worried I wouldn't have enough.
Al, I know you'd never hold out on us, but it's good.
Teyzeciğim kolay
Where's the
gelsin.
money?
Ron, feccia! Voi ci succhiate il sangue!
Onu ne vurdun? O nasıl bir, nece bir küfürdür lan? Biz emir kuluyuz teyze, kusura bakma.
Lasciateci in pace!
Onu obav. Tamam abla, ne kızıyorsun? Anamız bacımız
I
kalmadı
got
büyük
it.
ihtimal.
See you next month, Al. Let us know if you need anything. Anything at all.
Sure will, Sam. Sure will.
And give our best to your mom, huh?
Yok lan, annesine bir şey iletmesin, annesi çok kızgın. Annesi kolunu bir koysa bize ömrümüzü bitirir. Miladımızı kapatır bizim. Ha, mahveder bizi vallahi. Hani o dökülmemesi gereken ayranı döker vallahi.
Okay, next up we got old Eugene's place.
İhtiyar
China
Eugene.
store up on Tallow.
He's not dead yet?
Almost. Heard his nephew's taking over.
İhtiyar Eugene. Lan Eugene deyince Last of Us aklıma
His
geliyor
name's
be.
not Eugene. Guy's a Chinaman. But it sounds like Eugene. Well, that's what we called him.
Polly slammed his head into the counter back in, what, 27, I think?
Yeah, it was hilarious. After that, no problems at all.
If you look, you can still see the blood. Poor old bastard couldn't scrub it out.
Tüh.
We keep some of these guys on our books to remind the Chinatown gangs they're in our city, not theirs. But we don't know Eugene's nephew, so he might need reminded too.
Hatırlatırız kendimizi, merak etmesin. Buraların ağababası kimmiş ona gösteririz. Ablam bir önüne bak, araba geçiyor, sen hala bıngı diye yolda ilerlemeye çalışıyorsun ya. Sonra araba çarpınca da araba çarptı. Az bir kafanı kaldır, kurban olayım ya. Az bir gözünü aç ya. Govel gibi yaşama ya. Govel gibi yaşama. Şuradan bir sağlı. Aman hocam aman. Hop, alışacağız, arabalar bir tık eski tabi. İleriden sollu.
This is it.
I'll cover this one, Sam.
You sure?
Sure, I'm sure.
Bizim mi ek mi? Tezgahta kanman muhabbeti diyordu ya. Bakacaktım
when
ona ya.
Polly's built up a little steam, he needs to let it out on his own. Just gotta let him get on with it. It's his way. You can hear it in his voice. Gotta let him lone wolf from time to time. Keeps him happy.
Tanıyacağız abi anam.
Yeah, Eugene's nephew ain't having much fun right now. When he's going, Polly don't stop.
Pauli kendini tanıtıyor.
Once we were putting a squeeze on this tailor over in Holbrook. Guy ended up in a wheelchair.
Pauli de böyle sakin bir adama da benziyor ama. Camdan atmasın lan. Yo. Hah.
Here he comes.
He's a fast worker.
Almış belli. Tamam mı?
Drive before the cop show, Tom. Next stop's Bill at the motel.
Bell'in
Eugene's
oteli.
nephew's guy's money is ours next week with some
Aa,
extra
aldın
besides.
zannetmiştim.
He doing okay?
He's okay.
Faiz
How's the
işleyecek
shop
diyorsun
counter?
yani.
Yeah, that's seen some more blood.
How much blood?
And nothing he can't scrub out. Once he's back on his feet.
You want to come out with us again, Tom? Get to hear even more about Chinese nephew guys scrubbing their own blood out of shop counters.
Yeah, seems like it's not too hard.
Not hard. Kind of not hard.
I don't know. Comes natural to you guys. Don't see why it can't come natural to me.
So anyone could do this. Me and Polly, we've been working these streets for years. You come in and you think you know it all.
I'm not saying that, Sam.
You've been a day on the job, pal. You haven't seen what we do. You haven't seen how we do it.
Tamam baba, ne bu, niye böyle yükseldin ki bir anda, ne oluyor, hayırdır?
Thinks he can walk in here like a big shot. I put greasers like him in the ground.
I think you gotta say you're sorry, Tom.
Sorry, huh? Well, I'd say sorry if I couldn't see the bullshit smile you're trying to hide.
You got him though, Sam!
Ana, numara mı çekiyordu bize?
I could smell the crap in your pants from here.
Nah, you didn't get me.
Ana, ben kandım.
When little Tony
Beni
came
kandırdı.
out with us, I had
Ben
him on his
de
knees before he
harbi
knew I was
ciddileşti
yanking
zannettim
his
bir ara.
chain.
Yeah, you did better than him anyways.
Ne bileyim oğlum, herifin yüzünü görmüyorum ki ben. Adam böyle pısırık diyorum. Alttan pısır gülerek yapmış
You hate it
şakayı.
most places. Yeah, but out here it's worse.
How come there's a place so far out of town on our books?
Out of town's the safest place for deals. The safest place for card games. The safest place for most of the things we do.
We're expecting a big bag of money today. The guy owes. If it ain't big, boss will be pissed.
Valla ben yerlerinde olsam Salieri'yi kızdırmazdım patronu.
Oftentimes the
Patron
places that
fena.
get you the most dough are the ones most people don't look at twice.
Just recently, the motel's had a new lease of life.
Last stop before Lost Heaven for rum coming up from Cuba.
They drive it this far?
Sure they do. And that's how we can sell it so expensive.
Bill's Motel has gotten to be the place where crates get exchanged. Salieri protects it, but he lets the other families use it too.
Even Morello?
To keep the peace? Sure.
Plus, it's far enough away that no one cares.
So long as everyone's making money, no one's gonna rock the boat.
Anyone else starting to miss the side of streets and sidewalks?
You not one for the great outdoors, Polly?
He's not one for anything. Indoors, outdoors, in the city, out of the city.
I hate it out here. Like when we sit in the field doing some booze handover or something. It's always knee-deep in shit, and most times it's dark and cold as hell.
That's why it's good we got you now, Tom. You can do all the jobs that Polly hates.
Happy to
Aa, ayak işleri diyoruz biz onlara. Hani sıkılın lan, ayak işleri. Artık abi yeni birisi gelsin de şunlarla ben uğraşmayayım. Piştik artık diyen deneyimli insanların işlerini yapacak adamız yani, hele. Olsun, ne yapalım. Yani biz birilerinin altına geldik. Bizim de altımıza yeni insanlar gelecektir ilerleyen zamanda. Öyle böyle ilerleyelim hocam. Yapacak bir şey yok. Bir noktaya kadar ayya dayı diyeceğiz. Yapacak bir şey harbi.
Okay, there it is.
Finally. Wait for us here, Tom. We'll be back in a bit.
Okay.
Sigara içmeyin. No smoking'i eskiden smoking yemek yasak zannederdim. Gidi. Küçükken. Onu... Lan! Allah belanı vermesin. Ne oldunuz?
Jesus Christ, Polly! Tell Salieri from here on out this place is ours. Capiche? And don't come back, or you'll end up in worse shape than your friends.
Oğlum Sem'i ne yaptınız?
They're trying to beat information out of him.
I gotta get you to a doctor.
Ah be oğlum be, ah be oğlum.
Get Sam out of there.
Okay, just hang on.
Kapı kilit. Lan tekmeyi koyayım kapıdan langırt diye gireyim dedim ama. Gel yap lan. Gel yap bakalım ne yapıyormuşsun. Lan. Onun bunun çocuğu. Yat lan aşağı yat. Sakin sakin. Tamam o da indi. Yok mu lan bir ilk yardım bir şey? Bir bandaj bir şey yok mu oğlum? Bura boş. Seni altta tutuyorlar büyük ihtimalle. Şu kapı. Sam geliyorum dayan. Lan ben beni görmüyorum. Sen beni nereden gördün? Güzel. Roberta Gilotti. Refah getirin. Şehir konseyi için Roberta Gilotti'yi seçin. 1930 yılı. Lost Heaven'da güvenilir bir figür. Tersane ve endüstri sahibi. Binlerce işçinin işvereni. Şehrin dostu. Saygıdeğer baba ve koca. Ha, çok. Kesin vardır altında bir bit yeniği. Sam! Sam?
They really went to work on you, buddy.
Öttün mü lan? Hadi.
Come on. You'll be all right. You're tough as nails.
Anam! Onun bunun çocuğu. Oy!
Oh shit. He's got the money, Tom. Oh, catch the bastard.
Oğlum millet ölüyor. Para o kadar önemli mi lan? Tuh keşke o arabanın tekerlerini patlatsaydım ya. Ne bileyim. Doğru daha lüks onunla kaçar tabi. Benle mi kaçacak? Gittik hurdayı vurduk ya. Hadi. Lan! Allah alayınızın cezasını versin. Bu Allah kahretsin. Ah. Bas hadi bas yılların taksicisisin ya. Birkaç tane havaya sinirden ateş ettim ya. Hani geberteceğim seni, sinir atışı. Onun bunun çocuğu, böyle sıkarım işte.
That was when I saw the cost. What it meant to be on the inside. I should have took off there and then. But I couldn't go back to being a nobody.
Let's go. Intermezzo. 1938 yılı. Hadi bakalım. Yani olayları anlattığımız günümüz gibi düşünün.
Didn't feel that way at the time. Me parking on that particular street, taking a break just when Paulie and Sam are coming around the corner. What are the odds? I felt like, I don't know, like someone was watching out for us.
Whatever helps you sleep at night, pal, but it's a lucky break all the same. I mean, one day you're busting your back, doing an honest day's work in a city that's been trying to scrape you off its heels since the day you stepped off the boat, and the next you're stuffing your pockets full of Salieri's dirty money and lording it over the rest of us.
Yeah, it wasn't like that. Back then, Salieri didn't have the run of the city. For every buck Salieri made, Don Morello would turn 10. He paid off cops, politicians, judges, and anyone he couldn't buy, he scared into looking the other way.
He did seem to have the city jumping at its own shadow, I'll give you that.
You hear anything about Joey Crackers?
Yeah, got his name in the Morello file, sure. Boxer, right?
Yeah, that's the guy.
Neymiş Morello, koyacağım yumruğu şimdi.
Way I hear it, Joey was just driving to the gym one morning. Probably daydreaming about winning a belt or something.
God damn it! Moron! You're driving with your goddamn eyes closed! Look at this! Jesus, Mary, Joseph, Tom Morello, I didn't know it was you.
Koskoca boksörün geldiği hale bak.
You know anybody else driving a rare import in this part of town, Joey?
No. Well then, I'm sorry, I was driving real slow.
Oğlum bu herifin suçu yok, arkadan geldi vurdu sığır. Senin hatan tabi lan sığır. Ne hayır diyorsun lan? Oğlum sen bu korkakla nasıl oluyor bu boks işleri?
Oh, you're not gonna need that, sir. The tires are just fine. The grill's a little bent up is all. I mean, I got a cousin I can...
Oh. Oha, olaya bak, polis falan izliyor, gönderiyorlar gidiyor. Vatandaşın umurunda değil. Olur mu lan? Olaya bak ya.
Someone spun you a tale, pal. You got an informant right there says Morello made a mint every time Crackers went to the mass.
Bence her kafası attığında birisinin kafasını alıyor.
Morello left that poor sap dead in the street. Head all caved in.
Don't square.
Maybe the Don knew Joey's career was.
Belki de birileri sana anlatmak istediklerini anlatmıştır. Doğruyu değil. Üstünü örterek.
You have any more run-ins with Morello's crew back then?
Not at first. For a couple of years after I joined up, things were quiet. We got into a few dust-ups with guys trying to muscle in, but elsewise it was just the usual routine. We're running booze, offering protection, me and the boys doing the rounds to collect, small time. But I ain't gonna lie. Most days, we was also having a bit of fun.
Bak işte. Hani vardı, bizde de vardı bir şeyler diyor yani. Adil oyun. 6 yıl öncesi. 1932.
Tommy, thanks for getting down here so quickly.
Yeah, sure thing, boss. What do you need?
You know there's a race coming up.
Oh, yeah. Paulie and Sam have some money on the local.
Mikey Dunn.
That's the guy.
He's a good kid, but a bit of a scrapper. Not too smart with his money. A few years ago, Mikey comes to me asking for a loan. He wants to get new tires so he can keep racing junkers out at the quarry. I like fast cars. I figured it'll be a bit of a hobby. Turns out, Mikey's a great investment. The kid can't lose a race if he walks the track. He graduates from the junkers to gal jobs, and I start placing a few bets on him here and there. Next thing I know, I've made all my money back and more.
Hey, Sam says he's the guy to beat.
He was. We ran all the competition out of town. But now Ralph says there's a hotshot European entering the race, and he's got a car faster than our boys by a country mile.
How much do we stand to lose?
A truckload. But not just our outfit. A lot of guys from the neighborhood come to me for financial advice. They've all put money down on this kid. It'll be like Black Thursday around here if he loses. Well, for everyone except
Kara Cuma'yı duyduk da Kara Perşembe neymiş la?
European.
Oh, I'm certain of it.
You want something to happen to the driver?
Can't find him. Merle's got him holed up somewhere safe. Besides, if he drops out or disappears now, none of our wagers will stand. Everyone will cry foul, say the race is fixed.
What about his car?
That's the ticket, Tommy. Ralph knows a guard at the track. You go down there tonight, you boost the European's car, bring it to one of our mechanics, and make a few adjustments, you bring the car back.
Should be no problem, boss.
Herifin yarış arabasıyla oynayacağız.
As soon as you're ready.
Sure thing.
Your pop letting you out for the race?
You kidding? Feels like we're packing this place up and moving it to the stands.
Selamlar.
He likes to make sure I have
Hanımefendi.
something to drink when I win.
Anlıyorum. O limona bak lan kafam kadar.
Hey, buonasera, Tommy.
Luigi.
So that's a 5, a 6, along with what's already behind the bar.
Ne hesabı yapıyor acaba? Lan!
Hey, Tommy.
Cik cik ne yapıyorsun?
Big day coming up, right? You seen the race before?
Kind of hard to miss. Salieri isn't going to let Morello break his winning streak, huh?
No, sir. Gotta send him a message. So, tonight, we would borrow his guy's motor from the track. My friend Bobby is a guard. For a little dough, he'll show you where it is, then look someplace else while you turn the key.
I like Bobby already.
Sure. Then there's this other guy, Lucas Bertone. You take the car to him down under the Giuliano Bridge. He'll, tune it a little. Make the race tomorrow more interesting.
Then I take the car straight back and Bobby can stop looking someplace else.
But you gotta be quick. Bobby comes off shift at 1:30 and then the next guy, he's an ass.
Anlaşıldı. Zamana karşı yapacağız bu işi.
Oh, hey, if you need somewhere to keep your motor safe where no one can take them, feel free to use the garage. Carlo finally got around to clearing it out.
Thanks. Good to know.
Anlaşıldı canım. Eyvallah. Şimdi... Abi motor akar ya. Ver. Zınke. Yok bir şey memur bey. Azıcık motorla takılıyoruz, ne var yani? Zamanı motoruna göre sürüş falan zor, bayağı güzel olmuş ya. Şimdi bir şey diyeceğim. Ha, burası çıkmaz yol. Buradan gidip bak gideceğiz. Sol, sol. İlk sol, bir daha sol. İlk sol, bir daha sol yapacağız. Let's go. Güzel.
You Bobby?
Yep. We can take my car through to the garage. It's a ways off.
Any friend of Ralphie's a friend of mine.
You got the money, sure. Tomorrow morning they start coming. Whole city. They smuggle in hooch. There's fighting. I hate it.
Yıldım vallahi.
Name a better place to pick up a dame than this place this weekend.
Don't get me started. Things I've seen. Okay, this is it.
Evet hocam, hangisi? 4 numaralı hangar. Yardım lazım mı? Halleder misin? Hallet.
Here she is. 1929 Carazella C series. Best in class. It's a shame.
Wow.
If they see this on the road, cops are gonna ask questions.
When they catch up, sure. Try to keep it in one piece too, huh?
Elimden geleni yaparım.
I gotta be back from Bertone by 1:30 before the next guy's shift.
Yeah, he's an ass.
I heard.
Abo! Uçuyor oğlum bu araba. Olur öyle, olur öyle. Çalışır, çalışır, çalışır. Gideri var bunun. Zaten el atacaklar arabaya, sıkıntı yok. Elden geçirecekler. Arabaya hasar verelim ki yarın kaybetsin. Yakalayabilirsen yakala, aynasız. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
He's gone. Go back to patrols. Get him next time.
Woo! Baba cihaz durmuyor. Ananı avradım. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Kral hemen elden geçirin şunu.
Lucas Bertoni. Oh, ain't she a thing of beauty?
We don't have much time.
Hey, I'm a fast worker. Sit tight.
Oğlum başka bir adam gelecekmiş ya, ondan da işte.
Hello you.
Bayağı hızlıymışsın kral ya.
Okay,
Thanks, Lucas. I gotta get back before anyone catches on.
Go easy with her. She's gonna misbehave. Hey, tell Mr. Salieri I'm always available for this kind of work. I do stuff for a lot of people, but I always know where I stand with you
Tamam, belli anahtarı.
Hot cars, getaways, anything for the right price.
Let's just hope Salieri's guy wins tomorrow. For all our sakes.
Okay.
Bu arabanın öbür arabadan hızlı gitmesi lazım hoca. Bu arabanın uçması lazım. Öbür adamın kazanamaması lazım, anladın? Bu çok hız yaptı mı bunun motor jort. Bu araba kaybedecek. Salieri'nin adamı kazanacak. Baksana, hararet yapıyor motor. Çok gazla bastın mı? O hale getirmiş arabayı. Yarın yarışta büyük ihtimalle Salieri'nin adamıyla bu araba yarışırken bu araba su kaynatacak. Hop, diğer eleman götürecek bu işi. Rakibin arabasını güzel bozduk hoca. Oğlum araba bayağı problem olmaya başladı lan. Bunu süren ölür hocam, ben diyeyim. Bunu süren ölür direkt. Bunu sürenin yeri cenaze. Ya bugün yatakta yatıyorsa yarın tabutta yatar net. Çin mahallesinde kalabalık yerde kaybettirdik kendimizi. Lost Even podyumu. Yarış yarın burada. Zınk.
Thank Christ.
Hoppa.
Good to go. Drives like a jalopy. Okay, let's get out of here. Big day tomorrow.
So Sam walks out of the bathroom, and I'm praying he's got a piece on him, because I'm not sure the bartender's going to hand over what he owes. And his two sons, they're inching closer. I can hear them cracking their knuckles. They're both 7 feet tall, built like brick shithouses.
What were you carrying?
My dick.
That's right. This crazy
Ben de dinliyorum böyle ya.
out of the bathroom, just starts pissing all over the joint.
Really? What, he didn't call the cops?
Nah, sometimes you just gotta make them think you're crazy.
Tom, you got a moment?
Oh. Sure, Frank.
We've got a bit of a situation.
Is the boss okay?
Oh yeah, it's nothing like that. Mikey Dunn, our driver. Some of Morello's guys roughed him up pretty good last night.
Hadi buyurun.
Broke his arm, broke his jaw.
Biz yarışacağız.
Sent him to the hospital.
Jesus.
Yeah, tough luck for Mikey. Anyway, you're going to race for him.
Wait, what? Frank, I
Tom,
don't know.
it's a half hour before the starting gun goes off, so this is not a discussion. The Don wants to win, but more importantly, he wants Morello to lose. And you are our best winner.
Tommy Angelo.
Otherwise,
Taxi
I'll
driver.
be talking to someone else.
Doğru diyor.
Yeah.
Yani seve seve de olmasa ya kabul
Rafi
edeceksin
has the
diyor.
car gassed and ready. Get to the track right away.
Ne yapar? Yarışak.
From Europe, we got the hotshot favorite, Martin Lichtenberg, taking some time out of the International Series to compete with us today. Got some news from the grid here. Lost Heaven local favorite Mikey Dunn is out. Replacing him is,
Söyle lan adımızı. Ha, aferin.
I'm sure you'll all join me in wishing him good luck. They're lined up on the grid. They're ready to start.
Bir sonraki bölümde. Hoşçakalın.